This is the new layout video. As you can see, we start with the docks here. This blue cloth is meant to simulate the water or the sea in the docks. Here we have Cranky the crane with his own small pontoon here. And here we have Bill and Ben, naturally, down at the docks, along with Salty there. If we move along westward from the docks, we find the station. Here we have the station with the station manager and this express coaches we see here. Also we have a non-official general storm bank right there. This station has 2 tracks. In fact it has 3. Yeah, we'll edit that. With 2 stations each side. If we move north from the station, we find this green turntable here. And this green turntable goes along this track, which splits up into the sheds where we can see all the engines in there. And we got a smaller shed made of Jenga blocks here, and there is Toby and James. And again, if we move east from the station, we find this large suspension bridge here. Very busy, lot of tracks here. As you can see, we got the green bridge going over, this track here going under, and that track too. And if we move northward from this green bridge, we find there are 2 tracks there connecting to 3, and we have a large line coming down here to Farquhar station right here. This often doubles up as a goods station too, as we can see here, and Farquhar station, which is just down there, and the signal box here. There are various other gimmicks on the track, like the little bell there, the Glennock track switcher, the lights, and also down here we have the ferry and its dock ready to depart away. Like I say, there's various other small bits which I haven't mentioned, but I've covered the 4 main parts of the tracks. I think out of all of it, my favourite part must be this dock here, because I like the way it's so well set out. It looks really great. It's got the ferry, it's got everything here really. It's even got the blue cloth to simulate the water, and these Lego blocks here, they're just for a wave going across. And if you look down here, as just an ornament, we have a sunken crane. Oh no, I think it's a digger. And here we have the Brio sheds. At the moment they just have coaches in them, but they can be filled with engines or whatever really. And up here we have the hospital. I'm not sure if this is a Brio or not.
No, it's not.
No, that's not a Brio. It looks Brio. It's Brio quality, you know, the good solid wooden construction. Now with this layout, it was noticed that even though it's a very well set out layout, we realised there was no place to turn round. Even if you chose all the points you could, there's still no way of getting the engine to turn round, and the turntable's too short if you have a long train, for instance. So what we did, we took this track here and put 2 points here, and this basically leads to a small loop which just simply turns the trains around. Sometimes simple is best with tracks of this complexity. As you can see, you just go up here and spin round, or vice versa. Simple.